Hey guys! I'm so excited right now because I am finally caught up with all of my vlogs. If you have been following my channel for a little bit, you probably noticed that I was not consistent with my vlogs, and there were a lot of things that were attributing this setback, and mainly it was me being super busy with life and work. I've been working on a few projects for work with people in different time zones, like people in London and Hungary and then Chicago and then Australia, so it's a lot of like adjusting my time to accommodate everybody around the world. And then other stupid setbacks like losing my vlog footage or my laptop's USB port not working. So one vlog a week was the most realistic situation that I could do for uploads, but I'm excited that I am back on track. I think the last vlog that you saw was the Kara and Nate Richmond Night Market, Vancouver, BC vlog, and that was filmed back in October, in the middle of October. So now it's in the end of November and we are in real time. Thumbs up for that. But this video is going to be a life update slash Ask Rome Q&A segment where I asked you guys on, I think I posted on Instagram and on YouTube. Apparently you could post YouTube posts that are not videos. Didn't realize that until now, but I did that earlier today. But as for life updates, I'm really excited because next month in December I will be doing Vlogmas 2018. So if you guys don't know what Vlogmas is, it is pretty much a series famous on YouTube where a vlogger vlogs every day up until Christmas. So I'm doing from December 1 to December 25, and a lot of things are going on that time frame that is super exciting. My birthday, my mom's birthday, my brother's birthday, Christmas Eve with the family, Christmas Day, and most notably coming up is my travel vlogs, my ohitsROME, Rome around the world travel vlogs to Asia coming up between December 11 and 23. Similar to last year, I remember last year when I did Vlogmas, I went to South Africa, so I tend to go on travel around this time of year. I'm heading over to Bangkok, Thailand for the specific reason of joining, like I'm gonna be part of it, but to attend Miss Universe 2018. I have been obsessed with pageantry and Miss Universe since Pia Wurtzbach won back in 2015, and not just Miss Universe, Miss Supranational, Miss International, Miss Intercontinental, Miss Grand International, Miss Globe, all of the pageants. I've been kind of gung-ho over it, and if you guys want to see me post any vlogs that are outside of Vlogmas about the upcoming Miss Universe contestants or like the event, let me know because I would gladly do it. Aside from those things, I'm also, a lot of my viewers came from probably my most viewed video, which is the Emirates business class. So a lot of viewers of mine are interested in me vlogging my experience in premium cabins in other airlines. So I am actually flying from Vancouver to Bangkok and from Hong Kong to Vancouver on Cathay Pacific's business class product, and then from Bangkok to Hong Kong I'll be flying on Emirates business class on their Airbus 380 product, and it's going to be my first time flying on an Airbus 380, which I'm really excited about. I'm planning on doing a giveaway as part of my Vlogmas series. I'm not sure if I'm going to do one big giveaway or like several smaller ones, but I have some of the products right over here. Gotta do it really quick, but let me know down below if you prefer one big giveaway or several smaller ones. Also, I don't think I mentioned this, but I'm also going to Hong Kong for 4 days while I'm in Asia as well, and then heading back home in time for Christmas Eve. I'm arriving like the day before Christmas Eve, which is cutting it. But let's go on to the questions. So I posted this post on YouTube, basically an Ask Rome request. So let's start with this one. If you had the chance to move to anywhere in the world, where would it be? And this is by Kevin Domingo. I would probably either move to London in the United Kingdom or Hong Kong or Manila. London because it's such a metropolitan city, there's lots to do there, lots to see, lots of food options, it's really diverse. Hong Kong because I feel like it is like the London of Asia. I mean, it makes sense because Hong Kong is a former British colony, but I also did my internship in Hong Kong, for those of you guys who don't know, and I loved every minute of it. And Manila, just to get back to my roots, I feel like I go back to the Philippines at least once or twice a year, and I feel like one thing that's been lacking in my arsenal of skills is the ability to speak Tagalog, my parents' dialect Ilonggo. I feel like immersion is such a important characteristic of being able to speak another language, so those 3 places. Dulan11 asks 3 questions. The first one is, I see how close you are with your cousins. Are you also as close with your brother? I don't see vlogs where you hang out with him, except when grabbing food. Almost done binge watching your vlogs. Me and my brother, like, our relationship is interesting. Like, I feel like we love each other and we're close, but we're not like the lovey-dovey and like emotional type to show it. But if you guys want to see more of my brother, I know that there are a few of you guys that are fans of him and think that he's cute. Let me know if I should include them in Vlogmas. The same person asked, was Adam your most serious boyfriend? Are you still talking? And yeah, would love to see a vlog with a date. Anything special yet? Actually, I was taking a look at some of the questions that were asked, and this one was a common one about like relationships. Kind of just like answer them all here. Adam was my most serious boyfriend and my longest. We were kind of off and on between like 2012 and 2015, and since then, we're still friends. I actually had lunch with him last week. But yeah, we're still talking, we're still friends, and I don't know if I would be comfortable with bringing my vlogging camera on a date. But never say never. Lastly asks, when are you going to film your coming out video? Actually, this has been a common question as well. Sorry for always asking about it. I know you're having a hard time filming it, but would love to hear your story. Obsessed with your vlogs. Isn't it obvious by now? That is probably my most requested video. Let me know if you want to see that as well. But it is the most requested video, my coming out story. I mean, it's no surprise that I am gay, but I would love to craft the story in a way where it represents kind of the exact feelings that I had when I was coming out, because it's not just like one day I was like, I'm gay. It was like a process from when I was a kid up until now. So don't worry, I will definitely film it, but give me some time. Kaliena Alrashu asks, when are you going to see your Mr. Right? Girl, if you know my Mr. Right, you let me know, because dating is so hard. Like, oh my god. Actually, the next question was from Carmen Lopez. Although you have a loving family and friends in your life, are you surprised that you haven't met your Mr. now and forever? Seeing that you're now about to turn 31 soon, just asking because you're a very special person that deserves a very special man that's going to love everything about you. First of all, Carmen, that is so sweet. Reading that actually makes my heart feel a certain way, like a lot of like good feelings, because I've been going on dates for the past like 2.5, 3 years, and dating is hard, and apparently Seattle is known for like being the worst place to date. I agree with everything you said. And where is that guy? On Instagram, I asked you guys, ask me anything. LCNZRS asks, what trips do you have planned in 2019? I am trying to go back to the Philippines sometime in spring, but nothing is planned yet. Annie Banani, hi! What do you do for work? So this has been a common question that's been asked, but I work for a travel and tech company in their product design team. I am a user experience designer, senior user experience designer. I just got promoted earlier this year. Since we are a global company, I work with a lot of different people in different parts of the world, like I said earlier, between software developers, engineers, analytics people, I mean, they could also be analytic, as well as product managers. So that's kind of a brief synopsis of what I do. Virtual Lawrence asks, without all the skincare treatments, how do you think you'd look today? So I know Lawrence in real life because he is a coworker of mine, product manager. As far as like treatments go, like facials and skin peels and stuff, I think taking care of my skin has been something that I have looked forward to, and I actually don't think it's a chore. I think it's actually quite therapeutic. I think that I would have wrinkles and a less plump face. and less even face, if that makes sense. Also just doing the basic necessity of your skin, just cleansing and moisturizing is like the bare minimum for me. Hiko Imatsing asks thoughts about LDR. What's LDR? Let me search this really quick. I'm gonna search it and it's gonna be like porn or something. LDR. Long distance relationships. How did I not know that? I don't know if I could do it. It works for some people, but I also think you have to have the best communication between both people in order to have that understanding. There are a lot of things that could be lost in translation, specifically and especially when you're in a long distance relationship. But for me, like, I yearn for that kind of closeness and physical contact, you know what I'm saying? Hello Cindy goes, what am I gonna do with 5'2"? Girl, I don't know what I'm gonna do with 5'2". Actually, I have been dating a lot taller guys lately. Like, y'all are gonna like flip your shit when you hear I dated somebody that was 6'7", 6'8". Like, oh my god. Insta Birding asks, have you ever considered full-time travel and vlogging just like Kara and Nate? Somebody also asked this question as well. Miss Philly Localola asks, would you ever do YouTube full-time as a lifestyle travel vlogger? For me, I don't take the biggest of risks. But for me, I don't think I could until I know that I'm financially stable. I'm blessed to have the career that I have today, and I'm living very comfortably, especially living with family. You guys, I wouldn't be able to fly business class if I am living on my own. So that's another question people have been asking, how do you fly business class? It's because I live with my family and I have a pretty decent job. So Miyako Sakura 25 says, which countries are you gonna explore next year? Something that is still on your bucket list. That's a really, really good question. I'd love to go back to South America. Going to Peru back in 2017 was amazing. Maybe going to Argentina or Brazil or Colombia. Angkor Wat in Cambodia has always been a dream of mine to go to, as well as Melbourne in Australia for the Australian Open. So, Cry right? I probably butchered that, I'm so sorry. Update on current skincare routine and products. Actually, my next video, which is going to be my favorites video, is going to include some of those products, so definitely watch out for that video. Thumbs up this video if you think that I should do a video on my latest routine, because I'd love to do that. So Miss Philly Localola, if you haven't followed her, she is basically a friend of mine on YouTube. She is a thrifter, and she used to be like a beauty vlogger, but more so like a really, really like blunt thrifter. She's hilarious, so check out her channel. But she says, what is your ideal partner? Describe physically using a celebrity or various celebrity parts. Sips the tea. I'm not gonna do celebrities, I'm gonna do like Instagrammers. I love Camille Lou. He is so handsome. Like, this is the face, the body. There's this guy called Mr. Anthony Pecoraro. He has like the most beautiful eyes and like has slightly hairy body. Matt J. Bodley, amazing face, the fullest of lips. I definitely have a type, guys, and yeah, you guys will probably notice from the guys that I just mentioned. Miss Philly Localola asks, can you tell us all the relationship you've been and what age and how long you were in it? So, I mean, I've only had 2 relationships, believe it or not, almost 31 years old. The ones that are the most prominent is the one with Adam from 2012 and 2015, but then earlier, back in 2009 and 10, I was with a guy that his name is Tay. I don't know if he's still what. We're still cordial, but yeah, it wasn't that long. I haven't been in many relationships, guys. Dating is hard. Bupin Mandal 84 asks, teach me your art of not giving up. You just have to realize that the people that don't matter and are not in your life, their negative perception of you doesn't really matter because you don't know them and they don't know who you are as a person. Money23 Chang asks, what is your favorite restaurant in Seattle? My favorite restaurant, you will see it in Vlogmas Day 8. Heading over to Canlis, which is, I would say, the best restaurant in Seattle, known for its elegance, its fanciness, its prestige. And the last one is a really deep one by Cloud Jerobine asks, destiny or chance? And to that, I would say a little bit of both. I think people's success and people's achievements are, I would say there's a little bit of chance and luck and timing. But then I also feel like if it's your destiny, it's something that you've worked hard for and that's been innate in you. And it's something that is bound to happen because of how much work you put into it. So I think it's a little bit of both. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comment box below what types of videos you want to see in the future, and thumbs up this video because it really helps. And if you're not subscribed, why aren't you subscribed? You need to subscribe right now. If you're watching this tail end of the video, that means you like me, right? So press the subscribe button, and, or is it the side? I don't know what side. I will see you guys in my next video.